we go, folks. Okay, mic is on. We're good. I'm missing a status window from this other screen. View stats. So that one goes over there. Get over there. Sort of like that. And one goes back up there so I can see it. And so this is Christmas wrapping. But wait, it gets even better. I found a mod. Somebody has fiddled with the repair stations, like the garages we get repaired, and he's added bling to them. So check this out. He's got music. Let's fly around and check this out. There's this there's a Santa. There's gifts. There's a tree. Feliz Natal. There's up on the roof. Oh, you can't see Rudolph. The lights aren't on Rudolph properly, but yes. There's a sleigh up there with Santa. Reindeers. There's lights on the front. There's candy cane. And no, it isn't candy canes, but yes, there's streamers there. So, what do you think of that? And I've changed inside, so now I've got little Santa and a tree, a big gas tree, of course. Of course, this is such a nice tree, eh? Or a nice, nice truck. Okay, we're gonna go get, we're gonna go get a cargo now. So we're gonna take that coal. We're back in Brazil. We're taking coal, not to Newcastle, from Asuncion in Paraguay to here, Toledo, Ohio, or Cascavel, and then we're gonna go down here after, I think, and explore that. But this will be our start. I assume as I drive away, yeah, the Christmas music fades. That's good. I mean, it'd be nice. It's nice, but you don't want to hear it all the time we're driving, right? Gotta get gas too, yeah. Oh, there's my little thing of coal. This is gonna be easy. It's all wheels. Game saves for ATS and ETS. Well, actually, one answer is wait for 1.33, save them in the cloud, and then you can go back and forth all you want. Is that one answer? But yeah. What is, how do you do it? Oh, actually, we're gonna have to change the time on this. Oh, this is gonna suck. We're gonna be late with just this one job, but If I'm driving here to explore the map, I really need it to be daytime, right? Copy the directory from My Documents, paste them over to the My Documents on the computer. Ah. Excellent. Yes, 1.33 is going to have the ability to store your profile in the cloud. Now I think I want to get out of here and go to the left and go past Christmas again, just so we can see Christmas once more. Yeah, we want to go this way, because then we can gas up too, and we gas up. Yeah, we'd be in big trouble. Well, maybe not, but still, yeah. We might as well, if we're going around there, we might as well go here, get gas. No, we want to go this way. We want to see Christmas, and we want to go here. Yeah. Well, glad you found the solution too. I see there is a 1900 UTC, I believe. There's a convoy on a multiplayer. Truckers MP's has a convoy on a special server. If you look on the Truckers MP site, so there will be hundreds and hundreds of people, I assume. Just look at that. Isn't that a lovely, that place a lovely sight? Can we hear the music yet? How's that, eh? Is that Christmassy or what? Oh yeah, the sidewalk texture is nice too. Interesting, you can't hear the music. Oh, there it is. No, can't hear the music. That's interesting. Once your truck stops, the music stops. No, I lied. Just yeah, Santa Crap Christmas definitely looks Christmassy. Oop, I think we have to turn here. Anybody there? No, we're good. Oh. Oh well. Got it now. Where's it going now? I love these farty little trucks. Once I gas up, I'm going to change the time. This is a gas place, is it? Oh yeah. Well, that's interesting. Maybe they got it off the side of the road. Oh, and don't go in this way. Is that a wrong way? Or speeding? I didn't even see. And it's 0.49 euros. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, I was gonna change the time. Oops, wrong one. No? Let's go to 8:30. Because we're gonna be we're gonna be late anyways. We might as well get a nice view, eh? I guess I can go back this way, can I? Yeah, we don't really care. Definitely a short truck. Oh, thanks for popping in, Reg. Bye. I'll be on twice tomorrow. I'll be on 1 o'clock my time and 4 o'clock my time, I think, for 2 multiplayers. 2 convoys. Let me check the time of those, make sure I got the right times. Sure I do. On my Discord. I did a hi there on my Discord, telling people about them. And there's my convoys. 1821 UTC. So I think that's 5 hours difference. Is today it's yep, it's 5 hours. So whatever 18 and 21 is, that's 13 and 16, or 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. The Lazy Truckers one is an ETS2. I haven't set up for it. I think. Let me check just so I can tell the people the truth here. Nope, Carlsbad to Ellie. It's in back in the USSR. No, back in the United States. Sorry, get that window there, get that window there. The other one's gone, so put it up there, and then that one disappears, so put that one there, and back here to driving again. So this is Paraguay, so we'll see what Paraguay looks like. Possibly the same as... Ooh, Paraguay looks like it's got a lot of traffic. Holy shit. The four-way stop? No, but nobody coming that way, so let's go while nobody's coming one way. Then we just hang out here, and then, oh, and then people do this? Is that what they do in Paraguay? Possibly. That looks like two birds sitting up there on the left. Oh, finals are coming up. Yeah, people are gonna be writing finals, so. Exams. Well, we got Christmas to plan too. I got December 18th. That might not really. One of my daughters for brunch. Sorry, did I roll my eyes there? Okay, what are we gonna see here? Commands. Yes, I have a number of commands there. Oh, including weather. You can do weather for your city. Weather space city name. You might get some surprising results. Kick-ass sun there. No, you see, that's not your city. Your city is not Fredericksburg. Oh, it ignored the VA. That's good. Usually it gets upset with the state. Overcast. Temperature 12. 12C. Well, that's not bad at all. You're doing okay there. I don't think I'm minus 15 here anymore. I was. Not sure how our they must have changed this because it used to give an error if you put the state after the city. Here we go. Well, we're still minus 17. And the wind is less than it was this morning. Morning it was minus 17 and the wind was like gusting to 40 or something. Right now it's heading down to temperature 12.5. Oh, it's heading down to 18? Oh. 7C, yeah. So I'm not sure whether this part of the leg is going to have, this is out in Paraguay, I'm not sure whether they've done, sometimes they just extend the road out and throw in a couple of cities. And sometimes they're creative, so we'll see if they're creative. We do have a pretty truck, eh? Christmasy. Well, I think one of the symptoms of climate change is extremes. More extremes in the weather. The established patterns get mixed up, and there's El Ninos and El Ninas and all the Gulf Streams and all those things get jumbled out of their centuries-long pattern. And we see extremes. Yes, I heard that. And it was Macy's, the Macy's parade in New York. People were bundled up in parkas and sleeping bags and everything. I was reminding people, my friends, as they got ready to spend money on the Black Friday sales to make a donation to their local homeless shelter or food bank. There's people either in the shelter or there's people out in the streets who, need some mittens and stuff. Interesting. You just put barriers up here just to make it really difficult to turn. I mean, I'll be okay because I got this little 310 trailer. Still, of course, they put shrubberies so you can't really see. Yes, local mental health. We've had a lot of cutbacks on various social services with our new government that came in just a few months ago. Their efficiencies. Supposedly the previous government had no idea how to be more efficient, and these people know better, so they're going to do efficiencies. See how that goes. They've already cancelled a proposed cost of living increase and a improved vacation day allowance for part-time workers. So yep. What a nice little group of shrubbery there. I wasn't sure I was going to be pulling, and I think I got 1,000 or 900 horsepower here. I found a fix. Oh, yes. Well, public library is a place for the homeless to go. Excuse me. It's a place to hang out, to get warm, and read a book, read the paper. Maybe before you became homeless, you were a Wall Street investor, so you want to go and read the business section. Yeah, well, that's usually why they're homeless, because they've got a mental illness, and they can't cope with the normal things that people do, where they, you know, get a job, get an apartment, buy stuff from IKEA on Black Friday, but they can't even stand to live in a homeless shelter. Not good. Yep, same here. They cut back on, even cut back on transition places, you know, just get them out there. Get them back in the community. And there is something to be said for getting people back in the community, but what the thing is, they didn't put the support structure in place, so. You know, if the person happens to be lucky and hooks up with a helpful person at the food bank, or, you know, or minister or community center volunteer, they may survive. But you're right. Yeah. Well, this is not especially exciting, this Paraguay thing. Not sure what it does. I think I go through a little town or something here. No, they've increased the allowance slightly here. The amount that you're allowed to own. They've increased the amount. I think from 200 to 300 a month that you can. Then you can make if you're on welfare here. And then anything over 300, they just claw back. So it's not as if you can get a job and it's not as if you can job and make more money than you can on welfare. But if with that 300 instead of 200, then that means you can work more hours, get more experience, and then maybe, you know, be ready for an increment to a full-time paying job. So. My local dry cleaner has a lot of places that do this. If you're going for a job interview, bring in your suit or your dress, whatever that you're going to wear to the interview, and they'll dry clean it for free. Now we're getting near a big town, I guess. Yeah, the lighting looks nice on this. Oops, my truck's looking nice too. It's a, I think it's a local chain. There's 3 or 4, but it's a local family that owns it. So, and one of my locals, a tavern that's been as a tavern since 1930, I think, owned by this Lebanese family, and every Christmas Day, they serve Christmas dinner for free. And it's not just for the homeless and the poor. Like, if you have nowhere to go and nobody to be with, then you're welcome to go to the tavern. They cover all the tables with tablecloths. Somebody will seat you Someone will come and take your order. Oh, it's going to be turkey, but light meat, dark meat, you want dressing, stuff like this, whatever. Take your order and then bring it back to the table. And someone else will chat with you a bit and then radio up to the elves upstairs, and they've got presents, so everybody gets a gift. And it's completely free. It's donated money and time, food from the neighborhood. And this guy's been doing this for decades. And it's packed. They'll serve, thousands of meals during the day at this tavern, so. Yeah, that's nice too. Yeah. Cut, give you a shave and a haircut. Just spruce you up. If you're going in for a job interview and you at least got a clean suit, you've had a bath, and you've got a nice shave and a haircut, you're going to feel more confident. You're going to come across better in the interviews. Not sure how long it'll last. I was early to bed and early up. And tomorrow is Black Friday, so I think I gotta buy an Instapot. From Amazon, I guess. Okay, so I don't even have a crock pot. I got a big cast iron pot that I make stew and stuff in, but I got a bee here. Crock pot, I could just start up the same recipe and just go. I'm intrigued by the pressure cooker option. My mother had one years ago. Rice cooker, I don't really care. And there's this one, it'll cook an egg. Yeah, I don't really care. What else did it do? Oh, you can make yogurt too. Yeah, whatever. So I'll have to shop around. See if I got find a good day tomorrow. Yeah, so get one that has the I really need is the crock pot and pressure cooker options, and a 3-quart. I don't want a 6-quart, just a 3-quart. Well, these Instapots, apparently they do rice quite well. I don't know if they do Japanese sticky rice. Oh, dreamy. I went to go to my local for Tall Boy Thursday, where they have cans for $5, and they didn't have it this Thursday because there was some some football thing on because of the U.S. Thanksgiving weekend. Oh, there was somebody playing. Actually, I think it was the Cowboys and the Redskins. No, Cowboys and Indians were playing. Nobody saw anything wrong with that. And, of course, whenever there was a touchdown or a bad call or whatever like this, everybody had to yell for or against whatever had happened. So, pretty loud, so I stayed for just one beer. I have to wait for my Tall Boys until next Thursday. Dang. Selective Japanese models will live there. So then I'm gathering an Instapot doesn't do it as well, or the same. Ah, so did they win? It was tied at 7-all, I think, when I left the bar, so. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, excuse me, we're not gonna last very long, I don't think. Oh, I am turning here. Oh, the Redskins lost. All home games wrapped at the college hotels. That's true. Unless you gotta... Unless you rent your house out as a B&B to a bunch of drunken football fans and go somewhere else. Probably not a good idea. No. I'll go out when the game is on. Well, I'm like that, being mostly retired now. I plan my shopping. I make sure that I don't go on weekends when everybody else is in the stores. Oh, this is interesting. What do we got here? Looks like an inspection station. Oh, it's buses. You guys just standing on the road? Am I gonna get off the road? Wow, yeah, it is expensive to get into those games. Oop, my stream just stopped. Huh. Not sure when my stream stopped there. Not sure, but it's jumping around. Yeah, not sure what happened. I got a big lag though. But 18 seconds. I normally have 7 seconds, so. Or why does the truck next to me have Russian on it, for that matter? All traffic in Brazil has Russian on it. It's because I have the. I think it's because I have the Russian open spaces map and Rust map. I have two add-ons that are Russian, and I think the add-on maps have added Russian trailers. Probably a way to get that out. There's a mod that gives me Brazilian trailers. I don't think I have that running. Maybe that would do it. Maybe it overwrites them. It's the Russian invasion. Why are they so slow? That's my question. Yeah, I'm not sure whether the Brazil mod, the Brazil mod that gives you trailers in Brazil. I can't remember whether I got it in or out. It takes about 10 or 15 minutes to reload the game whenever you change something on this Brazil map. So, I'll look it up after. I'm not gonna drive much longer. This is gonna be just a quickie tonight. My apologies, but I was, like I said, I was up early this morning. I woke up at 5. For a bio break, and I peered out the window, and then, oh, there's my phone. Why don't I just check some messages and it's like Facebook status and news and stuff, and before you knew it, I'd spent half an hour doing that, and then it was pretty hard to get back to sleep. Tried, lie there for half an hour, and then finally gave up, got up. Just let me check my, whoop, yes, hold my beer. Well, come on now. Are you gonna pull over, little buddy? What are you doing there? Thank you. Going kind of slow, but he was waiting to take a lane. Need a push? You good here? Sure? I can. Yeah, well, actually, I think I have CIP's traffic mod in here, and I know he did a modified traffic mod for EAA for 1.31, but he hasn't modified the 1.32 version. But I think it was just a question of going in and changing. There was a definition for traffic on single roads as opposed to like 2 lanes as opposed to 4 lanes and 6 lanes. And he decreased the frequency on 2 lanes. Now that's not going to help it in town here, but I think that's the only change he did. CIP. He's on there's traffic mods, CIP and INHO or something, but everybody calls him CIP. And he's on the SCS forum. Might be called realistic traffic. So what this traffic mod does is it changes the behavior so that there is more traffic during busy times of the day and in cities, and less traffic in quieter times of the day and or outside on two-lane roads. So he adjusts it more than ETS does, or ATS. Yeah, CIP, and it's on the SCS forum. I might have the mod, a link to one of his mods too on my Discord. My general text there, I've got a bunch of discussion. This looks like bamboo on the right, eh? Yeah, let me know if you can't find it and I'll get the link. Matalandia, Mattellandia. This is the Mattel land. That'd be funny if it was. It's where they made the Mattel toys. Oh dearie me. Oh, I made chili too, so I gotta put the chili in Tupperware and stick it in the fridge. Big batch, big batch. Maybe I'll have a small bowl before going to bed. This is such good chili. That Deuce, evening, how are you? How you doing? Just finishing off a trip here, and I think that's going to be it for me. It's going to be a quickie tonight, because I'm, like I said, I'm tired. And I didn't get a chance to go to my Tall Boy Thursday thing, because they weren't doing it, so... Whoops. You picked up ATS. Alright. Yeah, is this a keyboard or a wheel, or are you going to be playing it? It's the vegetarian chili, yes. Oh, we gotta change lanes again. Ah, well, good luck. Good luck with it. And you have to play with the. I'm adding. I've got dry rub that's for pork and game, for ribs, chops, and stuff. And I don't know. It's paprika and rosemary and garlic. So who knows what's in it? But it's a dry rub for ribs and stuff. Well, I throw a couple of tablespoons of that in. You know. Just woo! Adds a nice variety to it. I didn't have any beef stock, so I